Still recovering from a broken wrist after missing the Argentinian round, Marc Marquez and Honda confirmed that he will miss the upcoming round at his beloved Kota as well. Once again, Honda have summoned their test rider Stefan Bradl to replace Marquez in Austin. Analyzing the crash, which ruled out Marc in the first place, Stefan Bradl said, "I think he overestimated himself a little bit. He wanted too much. It is a typical Marc problem that sometimes he wants too much, more than is really possible. In my opinion, he is still the best motorcycle rider in the world, but the bike is still far from where he wants. Given his vast experience, he is too impatient. I don't want to say that rivals should be afraid of him, but they certainly have to be careful. I know the bike very well. A pole position and a third place in the sprint are incredible results. It was impossible from my point of view, but he succeeded. Obviously, this motivated him and he thought he could ask more of the bike. When Fabio Quartararo won the title in 2021, he got full credit of winning the title. The same thing happened when Marc Marquez was winning all his titles before 2020. Back in the day, Casey Stoner, Jorge Lorenzo and Valentino Rossi all had the pedigree of being a champion purely based on their talent. However, Pecco Bagnaia hasn't been given the same level of credit when he won the title in 2022. Speaking about this dynamic, Pecco said, "I haven't earned the right yet. If I show that I am the one who is always in the front with this bike, that only I win, and if I win 3 titles in a row, then we will talk about Pecco." A big reason for lack of credit is the dominance of his bike and the fact that 7 out of 8 Ducati riders are in regular podium contention. Pecco claims winning the title once has put him at ease about what the critics have to say. Pecco said, "All Ducati riders are fast because firstly, they are very good, and secondly, because our motorcycle adapts to many different riding styles. Going fast and being a champion are two different things. To me, the title has given me more peace of mind. Now I know I have won, I know I can do it." Switching over from Ducati to KTM, many wrote off Jack Miller's future in MotoGP. But Miller surprised everyone as he led the season opener sprint at Portugal, finishing just off the podium. Miller says that proving people wrong lights a fire inside him and pushes him to do better. Miller said, "I am fortunate enough to be in a position where I've won on a Honda and on a Ducati, and now I have the chance to possibly win on the KTM. I enjoy the people talking rubbish, saying things like he will be in World SBK in 2 years or retired. This puts a fire in my stomach because you want to prove these people wrong. The ultimate goal this season is to win. We didn't come here to finish third." Finishing the latest MotoGP test at Jerez under a second behind Cal Crutchlow, the discussions of Toprak Razgatlioglu coming to MotoGP have regained momentum. After the 2-day test, Toprak said, "I've had 2 really good days. My focus was on completing as many laps as possible to get a better understanding of the bike, rather than pushing for a fast lap time, but it was very enjoyable anyway." Franco showed positive signs all through Argentina weekend, and that combined with the lack of satellite team could stand in the way of Toprak's move to MotoGP. However, if Morbidelli's resurgence at Argentina was a one-off, Toprak could seal the deal alongside Fabio Quartararo for 2024. Riding the high horse on Ducati away from the struggles of the Honda, Alex Marquez is setting achievable goals for the races as they come. Speaking ahead of the Americas GP, younger Marquez said, "Austin is surely a demanding circuit on the physical side, so it will be important to get there 100% fit and well rested. It is a difficult circuit, but I like it a lot. We will need an agile but also a stable bike. We are coming from a couple of encouraging events, and I aim at scoring in each race." Do you think Pecco's title holds less value just because the other Ducati riders are also performing well alongside him? Let's chat in the comments below. And before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing if you aren't already subscribed.